Hello there, world of tankers. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about all the events, updates, and information coming into the future of World of Tanks Blitz that you may have missed out on over the past couple of days. As always, if you enjoy content like this and you want to stay informed on what is coming into Blitz next, make sure to click that subscribe button down below and join my Discord server. Link always in the description and the pinned comments. With that being said, let's start off with the 80 Years of Victory celebrating Veterans Day event. This has a lot of fantastic discounts, which if you are not taking advantage of, you need to be. Starting off, we have ×5 boosters for all of your first victories, which is obviously fantastic. Take advantage of that, especially with game modes going on. You can get a huge amount of extra XP. You have discounts on converting combat XP. You get 30 instead of 25, although I wouldn't really recommend to convert XP. That's never a good idea. You have 30% discount on unlocking equipment. This is huge. Unlocking equipment for tier 10 can cost upwards of 4 million credits each tier 10. And I know there's a lot of you out there that don't have all of your tier 10s, tier 9s, tier 8s fully equipped. So take advantage of this. 30% discount is huge, and you're going to save millions of credits there alone. You also have 15% discounts on tier 9 and 10 vehicles, 25% discount on tier 6 through 8 vehicles, and 50% off on tier 2 to 5. The tier 8 through 10 are really big discounts. You'll, again, be saving millions of credits there if you've been wanting to research lines and the credits are too expensive. That's huge. You also have discounts on camouflage. You have 80% on common and rare. Epic and rare are 50%, and legendary camos are 50% off as well. Definitely take advantage of the common and rare camos for credits, though. That's really nice. I don't know if the Veterans Day discounts are already in effect. We can actually take a look. Yes, they are. So, you know, it's a huge discount, right? It's only 18,000 credits to unlock this camo. And what's cool is that now when you unlock these camos, they are permanent. So you can see I can just permanently put this camo on the tank whenever I want. It's pretty epic. So definitely take advantage of that. You're saving a lot of credits this week. Really, really good stuff. You also have 50% discount on unlocking attachments, although that's pretty mid. You also have 50% discount on instant vehicle upgrades, but that is still one of the biggest ways to waste your gold. Do not do that. With that being said, we also have a free Veterans Day reward in store. Take advantage of this. All you need to do is literally log into the game, and you get 800,000 credits and 8 days of premium, which is absolutely epic. You also get 20 credit boosters. You also get a quest, which gives you a premium tank container 1, which has a 20% chance of dropping a premium tank container 2, which gives you a guaranteed vehicle. So actually pretty good stuff. Overall, no complaints coming from me when it comes to the Veterans Day discounts and everything. It's very rare for Wargaming to give us good deals, and yeah, definitely take advantage of these while you can, because they are quite good. You can see here for equipping a vehicle like the WZ, 30% on every single one of these. You can see right there. Right there, it's the 30%. So every single time I press that button, I'm saving 30%. So yeah, it's a lot of credits I save. In fact, I'll probably be equipping a lot of my tanks, even on the press account, with these discounts, because Wargaming doesn't really give you that many credits, as you can see. But yeah, pretty sweet stuff there. Now let's actually break into the news and information that we have with Blitz. First of all, Winter Malinovka, Lost Temple, and Mirage are coming back. I don't know if these are the next rotation of maps, but as I've talked about in the past, Lost Temple and Mirage are coming back, which is really cool. Wargaming had confirmed this a while back in the Reforged information. We also have Ultra Test 2 information coming next week, which is pretty dang sweet, so we'll have to keep an idea on that. I talked about yesterday the BZ or BZT-70, which is the tier 11 on Lesta. It will be a tier 10 in Blitz, and I'll be showing a little bit of a sneak peek of that in just a moment. We have maps returning in 11.9 and 12. We should be seeing some of them soon. Here we go. So yeah, here's the maps returning. We do have Winter Malinovka, we have Mirage, and we have a Lost Temple. Really sweet. Everybody's excited about that, as you can read from the little, things here. We have the SDP40 Zedmika, which is spotted. This is the tier 6 Polish, actually no, it's the tier 5 Polish tech tree tank destroyer on World of Tanks PC. And that means that we're probably getting Polish tech tree as our next line in the game. I would assume most of you already seen my video breaking into that. But in case you haven't, yes, we are possibly getting, I would assume there's about a 90% chance we're getting Polish tanks. Now we've got some bad news, right? We've been talking about good, cool stuff. Now we got bad news. Wargaming has started ramping up to even higher levels of FOMO and Blitz, and it kind of sucks. So we can see here a screenshot of reject this offer. It will not be available again. So what Wargaming is doing is when you load up Blitz, sometimes you'll get like offers that pop up on the screen. It'll say like, buy this tank, 20,000 gold, or, I might even have them. Yeah, I got like bundles here. These usually pop up when you load up the game. and, you know, then you can spend gold on them or whatever. Well, what Wargaming's doing now is they're making it so that there are bundles which pop up when you load up the game, but they are only there once. That's it. Once you back off of that screen, it is gone forever. And what this means is that it's not possible for you to see if the bundle's worth it or not. You know, if you're a new player or you're a player that doesn't know a crazy amount about what's worth it and what's not, maybe it's a specific tank, you literally have to leave this offer on the page, go search up a review on that vehicle to see what it's like, this or that. It's just stupid. It's just Wargaming trying to get more money out of the player base, which they've already been wringing dry like a freaking rag. It's crazy. Just absolutely crazy. So here, you can see the explanation. It pops up after you finish a battle or first log into the game. You are presented with two options: buy the bundle or close the bundle offer page, and the bundle disappears from your account. You cannot go back to the game until you make either of those two choices. Yes, that's right. You cannot play Blitz until you actually get rid of the bundle. This type of offer further removes informed consent from the buyer. Previous FOMO offers in Blitz lasted 3 to 24 hours, which gives you enough time to finish up what you were doing, platoon, grinding, and take a deeper look later, maybe a YouTube video or some other resource. These new ones give you zero time, ramps up the pressure to buy or decline. Quite unethical. I agree. And what's interesting is that Europe right now is trying to ramp down on the, should I say, predatory natures that these companies have. And I really hope that Wargaming comes under scrutiny here, because they deserve to be. This is ridiculous. They're putting people who might not be in the right financial decision to make purchases that they sometimes shouldn't be. But oh well. What else do we have? Well, we have the Tiger Legendary Camo. Not a big fan of this one, I'm not going to lie. Kind of reminds me of like the Mouse Legendary Camo with the Dune style. But I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. You guys can let me know in the comments what you think of it. We have the BZT-70. Pretty cool. I mean, we'll have to see what it plays like. On PC, it has 8 degrees of gun depression and a 180mm armament. Will it feature that 180mm armament in Blitz? I have no clue, but the vehicle is quite insane, so I will say that. We have the Object 140 Legendary Camo. This one actually looks pretty cool, I won't lie. I like this Legendary Camo. It's got some 3D attachments, looks sick. Unfortunately, it's on a vehicle that nobody plays, and giving it a Legendary Camo isn't going to make anybody else play it more. We also have a T-54 Lightweight Legendary Camo for the Battle Pass 59. It's alright. I like it. It's got like a Hwacha-looking rocket launcher on the back. It's got some cool 3D elements. Nothing bad there. Chieftain Prototype Legendary Camo for a crap ton of money. Is this the Chieftain Proto Camo? It looks like it is. It's actually pretty cool, I won't lie. This camo does look pretty sick. Yeah. Yeah, no complaints from me coming from this camo. Unfortunately, the vehicle is going to be sold in a $1,500 draw, which is a little ridiculous. Update should be in 2 weeks. Tanks that get PBR in 11.9, T-69, STA-1, O-47, and Jagdpanther 2. And we have the new vehicle, the BZT-70, which will enter testing at some point. I have no clue what we're going to be looking at with that vehicle statistics, but I'll be letting you know as we get further developments on it. Either way, hopefully all of you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.